Okay, so I just read about anet, and it's all about creating private, secure spaces for communication. It's really intriguing.
Right? The idea of building digital bridges where traditional paths are blocked is fascinating. It feels almost revolutionary.
Exactly, and it's not just a service, it's more of a technology for people who trust each other. That's a key distinction.
Totally, but it makes me wonder, what about the barriers to trust? Not everyone is going to jump on board with this.
Good point, it assumes a level of mutual understanding that might not always be present, but still, the potential is massive.
Definitely. The protocol it uses, the ASTP, is claimed to provide full end-to-end encryption. That's pretty powerful.
Wait, what if there are vulnerabilities we don't know about? It feels like every encryption has its limits.
That's a valid concern. The evidence for security is mixed. You always have to question how robust these systems really are.
And the fact that it works well in high-loss networks is impressive. It's like they're anticipating real-world issues.
Exactly. It's like they've thought of everything. But I wonder how they ensure that level of resilience.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to dive deeper into. It's not something you hear about often with typical communication tools.
True, and the mimicry aspect, making the transport layer indistinguishable from random noise, genius.
Right? It's like hiding in plain sight, but I wonder, can that actually fool advanced detection systems?
That's an intriguing question. The effectiveness of that might depend on the sophistication of the monitoring technology.
And let's talk about the cross-platform clients. They've got Windows, Linux, and even Android covered.
Yeah, but does that dilute the experience? Sometimes, focusing on too many platforms can lead to compromises in quality.
That's a fair critique, but then again, it opens up access for more users, which is a win, right?
True, still, balancing functionality across different systems is tricky. They might be stretching themselves thin.
I never thought about the potential downsides of accessibility. It's a double-edged sword.
Exactly. And the whole project is built on Rust, which speaks to performance and safety, but isn't Rust harder to work with?
It can be, but that also means they're likely prioritizing a solid foundation. It's a trade-off.
Right, and let's not overlook the humor in the support the chaos section. It's like they're embracing the chaos of development.
I love that it humanizes the project, but also, what's the deal with the alternative energy sources he mentions?
Yeah, that was unexpected. It's like they're combining tech development with some underground spirit. Quite the vibe.
For sure, it makes you wonder how that influences the coding process. Are they coding in a party atmosphere?
Who knows? But honestly, the idea of coding under such conditions raises questions about focus and clarity.
True, focus is key in programming. It's kind of a wild card that could go either way in productivity.
But think about it. If this approach breaks through censorship, it could change how we communicate.
Absolutely, that's a powerful implication. It's like a digital revolution for privacy and freedom of speech.
And that brings us back to trust, right? If users feel secure, they might feel freer to express themselves.
Yes, but the question remains, how do we ensure the people we're communicating with are trustworthy?
Exactly. And isn't that the crux of all secure communications? Trust can be so fragile, can't it?
It can, so if we think about all of this, we're left with a mix of excitement and skepticism.
For sure, the potential for revolutionizing personal communication is huge, but the challenges are equally significant.
So where do we go from here? Is it worth pursuing further, or do we need more evidence before diving in?
I think it's worth exploring, but we need to keep an eye out for those vulnerabilities and trust issues.
Right? It's like we're on the verge of a breakthrough, but we need to tread carefully. What a journey this has been.
Absolutely. It's like peeling back layers of an onion, uncovering complexities that stir more questions. I love it.
And it leaves us with this thought: how do we balance the promise of technology with the reality of human trust?
Exactly. That's something to ponder as we navigate this evolving digital landscape together.